piece is called Crisis of Life, X Crisis of Love. Brenda lived here all her life and she still gets scared. She's single with 2 kids and it screams like the weekends. It's like the kid sense when her wallet is at his wit's end. And they want a snack. Can they have a McDonald's with an apple in the pack? Or maybe a mayo chicken, maybe a Big Mac. And these kids are the apple of her eyes, but soon they'll be asking her for an iPhone. But for now, they're content playing with her phone. And it's a sweet chili kind of day, but mommy can barely wrap up, pay the bills. Her back still mash up. And she taking pills for the pain, and late night shift starting to catch up. She got bags under her eyes like she's beefing, sleep on sight. But truth is, there's a crisis. And it goes deeper than the prices. Because the power that be make her bank account stretch like loose skin, like she's losing weight. Rub that bio oil because her funds feel slippery. Wait, the government pick up the pound, she drops taxes. And then they promise loosely that they got a tight fix for the economy's weak knees before they cross her over and call it a crisis. And truth is, she's a Pisces. And dry land started to move like high seas whenever she's on a bus with these kids. And Lord knows she's praying for some sleep, but her help comes from the hill, but she feels like the forgotten tree in Forest Hill. And look, she loves her kids. She loves hers, but she can't make the money stretch, not even an itsy bitsy. She's a spider in the wrong web. And isn't this a tale of 2 cities? The London we knew and the London we live in. So I say bless those kids, because they drive by and see Mackie D's, and Brenda's heart cries when her kids smile wide and they look at her with those eyes, and she thinks I'd kill for them. They say, Mummy, can we have a McDonald's today? And she's been saying this all year long, and she says, no, baby, there's rice at home. And then we have Victoria. See, Victoria smiles to hide the miles that her hope travels, but she's at the end of her rope like string unravels with split hens like split hems, because Victoria don't like it when he stares, because it stems from the fact that he thinks a big bum plus big chest equals the sum of her. The quick maths of recent years. Simultaneous emotions like equation, and there's a line between them, division, and all she does is wonder why he sees red. How can he be so fine but so blind? Oh my, to his own flaws, he's his own cosign. Pour up more wine, because this vintage of love feels seasonal. She's a 98 baby, tired of subliminals. And her brother fine, he was suitable, but it's like a 6-month contract with an option to buy a reasonable. And it didn't work out, so she subtract. Now she gotta adapt, because she's another year older. She doesn't have time for another hot girl summer. And things ain't the same, but the new guys are younger and bolder. And one thing on her mind is that they don't care if you're older, but yeah, she's a pretty face. And she's more than that. And she knows that. But her DMs say otherwise, double pre-naz with fire emojis from all the guys, and that's the game now. It's like an Xbox, 360 views, and good intentions are hard to find, and they want her for the curves and not the mind. Her friends call her Victoria's guys, because they ain't no secret, they're only here for a good time. After all, Victoria and I met in Curious Districts. We went around in circles long enough to have history. We met kings we couldn't cross. And I got a lyrical disorder because IJK on the MIC, and she says I remind her of who she wants to be. And I see that she can be extra like BBC. And out of 7 sisters, she's the one who wishes to be free. And she swears she wants to achieve something big, monuments, but she's struggling to catch up condiments. And I try help her muster, but I think I crossed her, because we ain't on track. And we barely speak over ground. But underground, she's more complicated, because she does the stuff she hated. She's both smart and a joker. Oxford Circus couldn't hold her, but she'll go across bows just to find someone to truly, truly know her. That's why we say this is a crisis of living and a crisis of loving. Thank you.